Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics, and I'm here for another weekly video. This time we're talking about all the new comics releasing on Wednesday, March 8th. The last couple weeks have been super huge weeks. This one is not quite as big, but still a great week of comics. Let's get started. Before I begin though, as always, you may not see every cover that's available because I either don't have it or it's already been taken up by subscriptions. And I may not have every title that's being released because, you can't carry everything. So you can always go to our website at downtowncomics.com, check out the new release window, and that will show you all the possible covers and titles that you can get. And I'm sure we'll be able to get them for you if you really want something. All right, here we go. Let's start with Marvel. Wakanda is brand new, number 4. X-Men 20. And we do have another round of villain-themed Alex Ross covers, so that's one of them, Dark Phoenix. All right, X-23 is back in her own miniseries, Deadly Genesis. And to celebrate, we're reprinting one of her older first series, X-23 number 1, so that is a reprint. Star Wars High Republic, that is new. The Star Wars Santa Staros miniseries, number 2. And Star Wars Bounty Hunters, rounding out our Star Wars titles for this week. We have the second issue of the Silver Surfer Ghost Light miniseries. Brand new Scarlet Witch, and there's Mephisto, who, although on the cover of this one, I believe will have a big starring role in an upcoming comic we'll be talking about. All right, so Predator is restarted with a new number 1, so it's a brand new series. So the first series ran its course, and instead of just continuing, they're going to run them as, mini-series kind of. So new Predator 1, so you can jump on board, a new storyline. For Sins of Sinister, we have Nightcrawler's number 2. The New Mutants are back. Lethal Legion number 1. We have a brand new Moon Knight. Mary Jane Black Cat. And there we go. There's our Black Cat cover from Alex Ross. Fantastic Four, which has been great, by the way. And we have Super Skrull. All right. Bloodline, the Daughter of Blade, number 2 on that one. And this is Black Panther, so that is a variant. Black Panther. And speaking of Mephisto, all right, we're going to, this week, looks like we're going to round out the Jason Aaron run on Avengers. So we have Avengers number 66. And we get an Ultron cover. So that's the last issue of this current incarnation of Avengers. And then to end Jason Aaron's big storyline, we have Avengers Assemble Omega, with a very cool cover. So, yeah. So, end of a really good Avengers run. But there will be a new Avengers coming. And we have Amazing with a new Disney cover. So this is a Disney-fied Incredible Hulk number 1 cover. I do find it interesting they chose to do everything in Spider-Man, even though the covers are all different titles. That's kind of weird, but what are you going to do? All right, so that's Marvel. Good week. Lots of cool covers. All right, independent-wise, we have Almighty. Brand new one-shot called ARC, or ARC. Children of the Black Sun. The second issue of the Black Tape miniseries. Blood Tree. A brand new one from Dark Horse called Clear. Deja Thoris is back for a new miniseries. Rogue Sun. We have our Spawn book this week, which is Spawn. Stoneheart, also from Image. Titan, Mouse of Might. Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 5. Another issue of the Armageddon game in the Turtles universe. And we have a cool Godzilla one-shot. So it's Mothra versus Titanosaurus. All right, there you go. All right, so there's our independents. And finally, DC, Static #2. Poison Ivy. Nightwing 100 gets a second printing if you missed it. Brand new Monkey prints, and I believe this is the last issue of the miniseries. I think it went 12 issues. So, Joker #6. It's a good cover. The Flash 1 Minute War continues with Flash 794. And if you missed out and want to catch up, they've done, this is very rare for DC, but it must be very popular. So they're reprinting 790 through 792 of The Flash so that you could get started on the Flash War, the 1 Minute War, if you want. So there's a reprint there if you want to jump on board that story. Batman and the Joker, Deadly Duo. And I don't, off the top of my head, know why they chose this one, but they're reprinting Batman 357. My DC history knowledge is not great enough to know exactly why they would choose this particular book. There must be something in there that's in a current storyline, but maybe they just like the cover. All right, we have new Batman, 133. And finally, the new Adventures of Superman, starring John Kent. And yeah, looks like Blue Superman is back. Interesting. Or Lightning Superman, whatever you want to call him. And that's interesting. Road to Injustice. Huh. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. All right. So there's DC. Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty quick one, right? All right, so good titles. Lots to look at. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, I'm also doing a second video where I go over all the graphic novels we get. So be on the lookout for that. Please like and subscribe. This is a YouTube video that helps us out, and I appreciate you spending a few minutes of your day with me. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you all at the stores. Bye-bye.